Good morning, guys. It is currently 6:14 in the morning. I just ate breakfast, as you can see. I'm sitting there watching Dr. Mike, ready to start my day. Today is the big retake of the exam of the medications. So I'm a little nervous. I'm about to get dressed, drive there early, and study in the parking lot like I always do. So I'll take you guys with me. And maybe I'll give you tips and trips on how to study. Let's get it, guys. What's up, guys? I'm currently at school. It's 6:53 now. I'm getting ready to study for the quiz. I keep saying exam, but I still graded technically, so it will affect my grade and will replace my old quiz. And a little bit nervous, but I think I know my my medications. I've been using Quizlet, which is a big help. So, guys, wow, I can't speak English. For those of you who do not know, Quizlet is a amazing tool. No, this isn't sponsored. It helps you create flashcards, and then you can hit this learn option, which is kind of like it teaches you the flashcards, and it kind of goes through, like, it'll tell you the definition, and then it'll give you like 4 choices, and you click on it, and if you're wrong, it'll tell you why you're wrong and explain why it's the other one is the right answer, and then that's how you learn. And then after that, it has a test option where you can test yourself, where it'll put it all into multiple choice or written or true and false, and you just go through an answer, and at the end of the test, it'll tell you the score, and it'll tell you what you got wrong, and it'll tell you the right answer. Great tool, helps you stick in your head. So I'm about to do that before class starts, so I'll see you guys during lunch break, and I'll explain to you what happens. So good news, guys. I know it's not break time yet, and I'm still studying, but I actually got 100% on my Quizlet. So like I said, it tells you your grade. So 100% is a good sign. Normally when I get 100 on the Quizlet, I normally get 100 on the quiz or a 90 on the quiz, which I'm happy with either way. A's and A. My goal is to get A's, straight A's. I got 1 B so far in this whole course, which we're not going to talk about it, but I'm trying to get straight A's. So I'm trying to finish high, kind of mentally prepare myself, so when I start working as an MA and eventually go into nursing school, I know my material well. So this is kind of stuff I'm going to continue reviewing as I, work in healthcare, because I want to keep these medications in mind, because medications are very important, and if you mix them up or you don't know them when you're going to explain to a patient, then you're just not going to look professional. So keep that in mind, guys. It's very important to know your medications, especially when you're being an MA or a nurse, etc. It's officially lunch break time, and I got great news, guys. I passed my quiz. I got an 80% on it. There was a few I got mixed, which I think was the antidiarrheals and the laxatives, because I got magnesium, and then I got what was it? Calcium carbonate mixed up, I believe, and then I got them flipped. So if I would have got those right, I probably would have gotten a 90. There was 2 that were kind of iffy on, so now I understand which ones I got wrong. So I'm excited for the test on Monday, which will include those. So hopefully today we'll go over a little bit of a study plan after I get off of school, because we're halfway there, and that's what happens. So pretty much today is a review day, by the way. So that's what we did for the first half of school. And then when I get back, I'm going to be doing vital signs, and then reading prescriptions as well. So we have a list that we got to write the prescriptions on. So we got to write the prescription name, like normally is a generic name on there, the milligrams, the directions, and then the route, which could be by mouth, nasal, topical, GTT, which is drops, and so on. So that's gonna be my exercise when I go back. So that will take a while. But with vital signs today, every Friday we do orthostatics. So that's when you leave a patient on a bed lying in a supine position for 5 minutes, and then you take their blood pressure and their respirations and their pulse ox and their pulse as well, and then you have them sit up immediately after that. You take their blood pressure again, and then you have them stand up, and then you're supposed to see like a little bit of a differentiation, but if you see a dramatic change, it could lead to a problem. So we're practicing that, and because there will be a chance maybe we'll do orthostatic, I believe, depending where you work as a clinic. So it's a good exercise, but every Friday we do that. So vital signs tend to take a little bit longer, and it's going to take even longer now because we're doing a whole bag of prescriptions, and some bags are 28 medications, some are 8. It depends what it is. So that's a cool thing to look for. And when I get home, I'll show you guys some cool things about prescriptions. I have my own prescription at home that I take for my blood pressure. Yeah, no, I'm pretty young on the blood pressure. And I'll show you how to do a what's it called, a cap pour, and how to give it to a patient correctly without having to touch it, decam it. Because remember, that pill is going to go inside the patient's mouth, and you don't want to touch it with your bare hands. So we'll get to that soon. So let me eat lunch, and I'll see you guys after school. Alright guys, sorry, I was trying to get out of the parking lot. So I just got out of school, currently driving, going home. Great day. Was a lot of review after lunch, after I did my orthostatic vital signs. And right now, what kind of prescriptions, wow, English and stuff like that. So we were just going over the prescriptions for the rest of the class, just trying to get the names down, the pronunciations and stuff like that. Nothing crazy. So I'm on my way home, getting dressed, now going to the gym, gotta get my workout in. So let's get to it. So what is up, guys? I'm out of school. I currently just got home. I was recording when I got out of school. I wanted to drive and vlog, but I noticed that it can be a little dangerous and people around that area cannot drive very well, so I want to reduce the risk of an accident. So I decided, I'll just record when I park. So I wanted to point out that it was a good day. After orthostatic vital signs and then doing the pill list, we continued to carry on with the class by learning how to read labels properly, like knowing where the brand name is and where the generic name is placed, the dosage, the what kind of form it is, like what route, how many tablets or milliliters or milligrams are in that bottle, stuff like that. So we did an exercise on that, and then for the rest of the remainder of the class, for like over an hour, we did review. So we split up into groups. My group, we did Jenga. We put all the medications on the Jenga block. So if you pulled one out, you got to answer it, what kind of classification it's in, and then you put it back on. And we just did that for a few hours till we went home. So it's pretty simple. It's a great way to study. Even though we did the quiz today, that stuff is going to be on exam on Monday. So it's good to master it and know it by heart. So that's what I recommend you guys to do. You know, if you have a friend, play Jenga if they're in the same class with you. Or just go over, do Quizlets. Quizlets are even better, so it's a good method, guys. Anyway, on to the next event. I'm going to the gym. So what is up, guys? Just got out of the gym. It's currently 5 o'clock p.m. It wasn't a long workout because I only did shoulders and cardio. I like to do shoulders by itself because, I don't know, I like to focus on it more. I feel like if I have it by itself, I'm able to target it better and stuff like that, because I do arms like together, like biceps and triceps, but shoulders always by themselves. I don't know, I feel like they work better for me that way. But yeah, I'm about to head home, take a shower, and we're gonna look over what I did today. So what's up, guys? I'm finally home. Popped a pimple. Actually currently editing the last vlog, as you can see on my iPad, because my computer is down. Yeah, the gym was good, had fun. It's finally the weekend. It's currently Friday. Nothing to do this all weekend. Well, I have to study because I have a big exam Monday. But you know what? Let me show you guys something. Told you I was going to show you this in the last vlog, so let me show you how to give medication to a patient without containing anything. Okay. So first off, you would have gloves, correct? You would have a little container, let's say, or you can do this, look, medication, right? So you're not supposed to touch the pill, so let's say the person is supposed to give 3, right? You just dump it in the cap. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. I'm gonna take it out for purposes, but you don't take it out. 3, right? So instead of grabbing it and giving it to the patient, you just do this. Let them grab it out of the cap, and you feed it to the patient, or they feed it themselves. Obviously, give them a glass of water, etc. And there'll be situations that'll be a dose you give them half a pill. So you would get it from this cap with gloves, or you can just pour it onto a pill cutter and then chop it, put it back in here, give it to the patient, and they take it. So you're not really supposed to be touching it, but you can touch it if you have gloves. In my case, I don't have gloves, so they would be taking it straight from the cap. Simple. Okay, well now I gotta put this back without dropping it. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you guys a quiz for all my MAs out there. I'm gonna give you 3 drugs. You guys gotta comment down the classifications for each of those drugs. We'll start off simple. We'll do acetaminophen, amoxicillin, and let's see what would be a good one. Nystatin. Comment down below what it is. Let me know. I'll tell you if you're right. Actually, in the next vlog, I'll let you know if you're correct. And then in the next vlog, I'll give you 3 more. So that way I learn and you learn with me. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning. I didn't really record much yesterday because I just wanted to relax. But I decided to take this time before I close out the video to announce my goals that I want to do as an MA. So after I finish school, obviously I want to get certified and whatnot. I want to get hired, work as an MA for a little bit, maybe save up money and go to nursing school. Or if I can get that paid for me, since nursing school is a little expensive, would be amazing, because that's my goal, is to become a nurse. And after that, I either want to become a nurse practitioner or a PA, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. I haven't gotten to that line yet, so it's one step at a time. But I like to think ahead sometimes to plan. So that's what I want to do. But yeah, I'm enjoying MA school and stuff like that. Why did I pick MA school? Well, I was going to another college. I didn't like the way they were teaching anatomy and stuff like that, and I feel like I wasn't really learning anything going to other schools. So I kind of looked up other alternatives to get into nursing school, and I saw that medical assistant was a good stepping stone. I was like, medical assistant, what's that? And then I find out you get 3 certifications. You get phlebotomy, EKG, and then clinical assisting, or medical assisting certificate. So I was like, wow, 3 in 1. So I can get a job as a EKG tech, or I can get a job as a phlebotomist. I can get a job anywhere pretty much. So I was like, sold. I'm gonna do that. And then I ended up signing up. Of course it got delayed due to COVID. Because back then when I signed up, COVID was just getting really big. So it was supposed to start in July. I didn't end up starting until August. So I was a few months delayed. So my class is technically behind. So I would have graduated before May, in April probably. I would have graduated in April. I would have been working as an MA. And yeah, but I'm still happy that I had the opportunity to go, because this could have been on Zoom, and my teacher said her last class did it on Zoom, and it's no fun. So I would have not been able to do all the labs I've done so far. I would have not been able to do casting, stitches removal, because we had to learn how to do stitches in order to take them out. So we're not technically supposed to do stitches, but we can remove them. So we can remove staples as well, I believe. So that was another cool thing. And like I said, casting, learn how to do irrigations, like eye irrigations, and stuff like that. And soon I'll be learning how to stick each other, which with phlebotomy, and also how to give shots, like vaccines and stuff like that. So I would have missed out on all those labs if we were on Zoom. I wouldn't have all the experience I could have. Yes, I could have gotten in clinical if we were able to go to clinical at the time, but I still would have missed out, honestly, because there is a chance we would have been doing online clinicals, and nobody wants to do that. I know a lot of people in nursing had to end up doing that, and I know it wasn't fun. So I am fortunate to have the opportunity, and I'm happy that we did that. So yeah, those are my goals. So we're gonna see where this takes me, and I also wanted to record it, and probably help other male MAs, or just people in general who want to become MAs, and see what it's like, or I can help teach you guys some things too before you get into certain centers, like pharmacology, for example. I'll give you 3 medications, and then maybe you guys will learn it that way, because you guys are gonna look it up, tell me what category they come in. Some of these drugs can be in several categories, so keep that in mind. It's a little hint. So yeah, that's it, guys. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe or like, comment, and subscribe. Follow all my social medias. And let me know what you guys want to see next on this channel. If you want to see what to bring on the first day or more information, I'll be happy to make a separate video on that. Just comment down below, and see you guys next video. Peace.